Hello and welcome. ValleyBiggs is a boutique M&A firm focused on the representation of middle market owners and investors looking to exit their technology companies. Our intermediaries focus on target acquisitions with a purchase price of $1 million and up. Our concentration is specific to the digital space, including technology companies, internet companies, websites, Amazon companies, ad networks, digital marketing firms, software and app companies, and much more. Today's segment is going to focus on the opportunities available to a person or group that has an interest in getting into the middle market internet sector, but has not yet had the opportunity to operate in this space. This segment will discuss the various kinds of businesses that operate in this space, as well as the various methods available to finding a way to own, manage, or operate such a business. First, while the vast majority of internet companies are operated as e-commerce storefronts, e-commerce is not the only option available. Some companies operate solely on eBay, Sears, or Amazon, doing very little business or just a portion of their business via their own website portals. While marketplaces like Amazon do charge a commission for selling goods, an Amazon seller is not required to market their goods beyond just listing the product on the portal. That is much different than operating an e-commerce website where you must concern yourself with search engine optimization efforts, pay-per-click campaigns, email campaigns, programmatic marketing, and more. There are pluses and minuses for both kinds of companies, marketplace versus straight e-commerce. But many do well when operating on multiple channels. Second, there are a number of different types of businesses that also operate in the digital space, like digital marketing agencies, flash sale sites, wholesalers, e-fulfillment centers, ad networks, marketing companies, service-oriented businesses, software providers, and many more. Again, while e-commerce is by far the largest by volume, there are opportunities for success in each of these subsets of the internet. So, if a person desires to get into the internet sector, there are a number of options available, some of which are underserved and some that are highly competitive. Getting into the sector requires an analysis of needs, especially in the middle market. Do you need cash flow on day one, or do you have time before you need to extract funds or take a salary from a company? If the former, then it might make sense to look into acquiring a company from an expert niche firm like ValleyBiggs. If the latter, then you have choices. You can buy an internet company or you can create a startup. Startup versus acquisition is always a challenging decision. If you're buying an existing internet business, you already have employees, vendors, customers, and an operating website in place so that you have a solid foundation by which to start off. In other words, cash flow, the key to all business operations. If a person has the ability to wait on taking money out of the company, these things might not be as important. But some believe that recreating the wheel is not necessary. Others believe that they'd rather not invest or pay a multiple of earnings in order to buy an existing company. These folks would rather take a smaller investment, but potentially a higher risk, and attempt to build the entire foundation themselves. Regardless of which you prefer, startup or acquisition, and no matter what stage of decision-making you're in, it's worth your while to give us a call or to send us an email so that you can learn what options you have, what's going on in the sector, and whether now is the right time to make your move. The intermediaries at our firm, ValleyBiggs, are worth their weight in gold when it comes to deal making and negotiations. If you are contemplating the purchase of an internet company or just want some advice about the industry, we highly recommend that you give us a call to allow our brokers to help you with the process. Whether it's a listing we own or not, we can help. To get in touch with us, send us an email at info@valleybiggs.com or call us toll-free at 1-800-980-4145. Thank you for listening today. And for additional videos related to our company, Search for ValleyBiggs at youtube.com.